What's going on, YouTube? It's okmall and I'm back again with my Hilda spear build. At the end of the last episode, we managed to do a little bit of hunting, considering we have a positive situation here going on in Manshire where the wildlife has increased by about 50%. So awesome. Gave us a lot of extra funds for sure. We're up to 8,600. I know at the beginning of that episode, I believe we were at like 5,000 and so. So it's nice to see that we gained so much more extra money. And it was very, very easy to do. We basically knocked out the entire Saga grassland, and it kind of felt bad. In this episode, we're gonna be knocking out the 3-shield forepost and probably gonna be knocking out the Chapel of the Guiding Star. Now this is gonna be a 3-skull. Takes us a little bit longer to do those, but if we knock this one out quickly enough, this episode won't drag on too long. To begin with, we have a decent amount of healing supplies. It should be good enough. And I think that's about all we need to do. We do need to rest up. I'm gonna rest till 6. Get that going. Food wise, we're good. Anything that's gonna spoil soon, I'll go ahead and eat. Or just eat it until I'm no longer hungry. There we go. Cool, that's it. Let's head over here to get the forepost quest accepted. Go knock that out real quick. Okay, we got down to 1 day. First try, let's go. And then we're gonna get a ride all the way over to the new orchard. And we'll walk from there. And while we're here, what are you selling this for? 294? 294. We usually sell this for about over 4. All right, first guy up, go ahead and reload, take aim, and completely whiff. There we go. That was easy enough. Now, granted, these are only 2 skull guys. Coin talisman. Get my bolts back. We have 37, so we're doing fine enough. Reload. Put that away, put this away, put that away. Sure, merge and toss that. Let's pop in here. Go ahead and lower this down. I forgot to go over my build at the start of this episode, but that's okay. We didn't really level up last episode. It's all gonna be the same this time around. I'll go that way later. It's probably gonna be a bunch of dogs and a man catcher. So we'll do it after we come this way here. This looks like a much easier start. Deep cuts. Ooh, yeah. He did. Alright, grab the arrows with the bolts back. Spool of thread. I don't want to do it at 1x speed. It's too slow. 1.5x though. Only a 2 skull. Alright, so I got him running away. Well, as long as he's running, I guess that's all that matters. Let's see, cupboard. Deer antlers, we'll take them. We don't need these arrows though. I probably will miss. I got him. All right. Got 62 damage, not too shabby. This. Do that. I will try to make him bleed. And we had a good counter. What luck, she says. Go ahead and break this down. Get a little drink. Maybe. What? There you go. What? Wouldn't let me touch it. That's what 304. Depending on how much gear is up in here, I'll have to take it. And we need straw. So hopefully we can get straw somewhere. Two bad guys. Hit the first guy. Especially hit you. Now he's fleeing. Oh, what? I miscounted. I thought I could get rid of it. All right, no big deal. While he's running away, make sure that's fully fixed. Nightstand, cupboard. We'll unlock this door up here next. Wardrobe, rack. A secret passage? Say it ain't so. Apparently he got a little bit more brave, but now he's dead. He dropped a silver ring though. He got a chance to heal up. He's like, I'm better. I got this. I don't think you do, little buddy. That's in good condition. I don't know what it's worth to me. We'll just loot everything we can. Oh, don't do that. I'll put the gems away. Anything that I can save room on. That's gonna spoil soon. I'll just eat and eat. Just fill myself up. Merge the purses. We don't need this many. Toss that one away. Move that over. And move this. Probably worth the ID scroll. At the very least, if I could find something in here. I'm sure we can find maybe an ID or a purge scroll up in here. Quite possibly. We'll see. Break this down. Got a pupper dog. Dead. The rack. That's worth 276 if I wanted to carry it with me. Man catcher. Noise. Put everything on cooldown and now he's dead. Covered. It's gonna be empty. Snipe him. He's gonna be dead here. Free hit. Now he gone. Covered. Charcoal. Don't take it. Finally got some food. Not that I need it. We're eating so well. Straw. Definitely needed it. I don't know about the nails. I know we like need them for the caravan. Oh boy. Like I said, again, there's things that I don't really need to take with me. We've gone around, we gathered up a lot of lentils. It feels like there's gonna be a lot of dogs in here. Myth. I at least want to snipe this guy. Frick. There we go. Can't seem to snipe him. Have mercy, he says. We have no mercy. Merge and a merge. Drop. Let's see. Grab the bolt, spool of thread. The mead, because we can put it in our backpack. Right. Garlic. All right, bolt, and bolt. What's that? Leather scales? Absolutely. We'll need them for later. What's in this one? Just some mined warts. Another book. Slide that over. Don't need that other stuff. More food and supplies. What's this one worth? 24. That one's worth 40. A lot more in here than I thought, and hopefully there's no commodities. Okay, there's no commodities. You know, screw it. I don't really need that stuff. This sells for 40. 626 is, I mean, I get a decent amount, but that takes up too much space. What else do I have in here? I mean, I'm not necessarily hungry for food. I can still move some items over here. Again, we needed this. I think I need one more to finish off that upgrade. Okay, 40. I leveled up. Another point perception. This one goes into elusiveness. So now we have a defensive maneuver when we start popping into that tier 3 down there. So if the proselytes do get too close, we're going to be good. In fact, how much dodge will I gain when I use this? We're at 30. Goes up to 84. That's not terrible. Nightstand's empty. Gold and a necklace. I guess we just get rid of this. Yeah, it's not worth that much. I was just thinking if we didn't fill our inventory up, we could just take it with us. South? Looks like we're going to step on a couple traps along the way, so we're going to try to avoid the traps. There we go. See, the barrel's going to be empty. I got to run vermouth. I'm assuming this is going to be like the... Yeah, I was just thinking the kitchen. Wow. I can't carry the food with me. That's far too much. Salted meat, though, is not bad. Since salt expensive. And we go back towards the entrance here. We're not even done yet. We still have a couple more rooms left to loot. Bottle of oil, sure, I guess. They're gonna hear this. Maybe not. We're gonna go ahead and shout. One dog down. Wait. Another man catcher. That explains why there are so many. Wait, wait, wait. Not too bad. Pretty straightforward there. Especially those free hits right around the corner. Another kitchen? No. Yeah. Makes sense. Break that down. The rack's gonna be empty. Blacksmith tongs. Is it worth taking? Probably eat the food. What else was in here? Food. This. Take the blacksmith tongs instead. Rack probably doesn't have anything of value for me. And the barrel's probably filled with food. It's all food. Hopefully this is the last room, though. Oh. What? I'm missing something here. There can't be a... What? Broke that one down. Ah, I missed a room over here. There we go. I doubt, again, with the tier 2 dungeon, there's not going to be a whole lot I can get in here. There's a chest. So we'll see what that has inside. Okay, I can at least carry this. Where is my purse? Right there. What have we dropped? Full thread. Yeah, not a whole lot up in here. Not a big deal. So we gotta head all the way back over. Make sure I don't step on any traps along the way. So far, it's clear. Nice. Yep, we definitely missed it. It's okay. This is the last one we need to take down. And the rack, empty. And this one rack here, gonna be empty. Fantastic. Let's go and get out of here. We'll get this contract turned in again for more Bryn rep. And then we got one more dungeon here to do. Okay, it's the middle of the night. I'm hoping to make it to the winery before everybody wakes up. We'll see if we do. Oh yeah, we should have plenty of time. Yeah, perfect. Put the contract in for 720 gold. There we go. All right, we're looking to barter. Go ahead and repair everything that I can here, as well as repair any of the rings we're going to sell off. 47, I don't feel like repairing it. Just sell it all off. Double check. Sell that for 451. Absolutely. And that's looking pretty good. General goods merchant's gonna be up next. The antlers, harpy feathers. Sell the book, why not? Sell the spool of thread. Over in here, what do we got? There's some potions here. What were they? Sturdiness, keeping it. Anti-venom, sell it. Oil, I only need one more, so I can sell these 3. Sell these books. Reorganize again, another book. That's a purge. Oh, and ID scrolls. Let's go ahead and buy those up. So identification scroll. Hey, rope. I needed a couple more. May as well buy them right now. What was it? Rope that I needed or straw? I forget. I think it's straw. Last guy up. Sell the squirrel pelts. And that's about it. Oh, maybe it wasn't. I had a couple more items to sell, chat. Yeah. Let's go back up here. Sell the rabbit pelt, blacksmith tongs, silver cup, and that book. So, pop in here. Since I'm too lazy to go back to my caravan to do this, I'm gonna purge this. Now I can turn around and sell it to somebody. Let's see. Sell the book. I'll see if the blacksmith has any gold left. He should have enough for this. Yep, he sure does. Fantastic. Get the rest of my gear repaired. We didn't take too much damage anyway, so it's all gonna be pretty cheap to repair. Now, let's talk to Leaf. Please. Oh, he's got something else to say to us. So he went up in reputation a little bit there. I do like carrying extra meat with me. He only has leaf-shaped bolts though, but I gotta stock back up anyway. Now, can I craft? Oh, I just need one more straw. Terrible. Wait. Oh, it already counted the one in my backpack. Dang. All right, now that we're fully rested, I think the goal here should be to catch up on my food, right? Well, all that's spoiled, but no big deal. But so we ate up, or so we're gonna be eating up. Cook up some fried eggs until we're fully fed. Food-wise, I can do one more. And then cook and eat. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab up a plate. And we are going to merge some Day Tailor stew together. Since this is gonna be a tier 3, we're obviously coming a little bit more prepared. Got my vivifying essence, like Winnow's elixir. Everything being repaired. More bandages just in case. Otherwise, I think we're gonna be more or less good to go. Gonna accept it, head down to the winery, and then ultimately back to the Chapel of the Guiding Star. Okay, we got it down to 1 day. What can you tell me about the location? Nothing new, or nothing outside of norm going on there. Now, the cool thing about this is it's the Echoes of the Plague, meaning this is gonna be a very well-paying job. Especially being tier 3. Really exciting stuff there. Old Tot. Just check your inventory out real quick, but otherwise, give me a ride all the way down to the winery. Since this is going to be Echoes of the Plague, we're going to take quite a few different trips back and forth. I just know it to get all the items that we're going to be finding inside of here. All right, Chapel of the Guiding Star. So we have 2 traps there. Luckily, the enemies are too far away. There's only 3 down below. Let's lower this down to 1x speed since it's a tier 3. Now we can enjoy any crits that we happen to see. All right. Oh, and this guy. So every enemy you see here is the brand new enemies for this particular dungeon. Reload. Big crit. Try to kill him first. Now, I'm just gonna go for a regular shot here. Just because of that. Stuck him. He still got me with that. He made me bleed. Made me bleed again. God dang, they hit hard. They hit really hard. Hey, at least we survived it. Okay, not a big deal. Potion, I'll take the net for sure. I was gonna say I don't think I can skin that guy, but I'll give it a shot. Let's see, got a carrot, herbal extracts. All I need to do is carry like 2 diagrams with me. I can take as much time as I want after that. Let's fall back. This guy isn't so bad. No bleed. Altar bell, bodkins, bodkins. A little bit of energy back. All right, cupboard. Grab that, grab this. Rope, we're no longer in need of rope, so I'll leave it behind. You go this way so I can have a clear shot of whatever I see down here. Oh, he walked away. Right. That's another one of the enemies that show up in the tier 3. Nice hit. Let's do this. Good. Wardrobe, gonna be empty. Another wardrobe with some pearls. Can't put those in the water. All right, another cupboard. What do we got in here? Bottle of oil. And let's move on. I didn't see any of the diagrams down there. I wonder if I can get somebody's attention. I have to disarm it, don't I? There's 2 traps right there. Fall back a little bit. Massive crit. Switch back. 28 damage. She says, cheer up. This guy's not so bad. I'll beat him down normally. Let's just continue this route. This is fine. 2 of them. Fall back. Swap. I should be able to hit both of them. Ah, no, I can't. Now he's got a kick. Now we're running into a little bit of a little problem here. These guys are hitting a lot harder than I thought. Good job on that. He's bleeding. He's almost dead. I'm gonna heal up. You never know. Okay. It was worth it to do what I just did in terms of like healing myself. Everything else is just not great. So leech is here. Let's try not to engage in these guys until our dodge is much, much higher. So I was already debating going over to Denbray and start knocking out some tier 4s, but judging how hard it kind of is, let's wait until we get like a couple tier 5 gear. There we go. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be this difficult. And if we had like some energy drain, it'd be really, really good to have on this weapon. Covered. Grab that ring up. Shelf. There's some earrings. I can put those away. Another shelf. Empty. Spool of thread. That way. Bookcase is empty. What about the cupboard? Eh. But sometimes it does surprise me in how hard these dungeons hit. Because you wouldn't think, with the gear that I have, that I would take as much damage as I am. Fall back. It's 34. Now he did. A little thirsty, not a big deal. So we got 3 enemies up here. First one, take him out. Good crit and immobilization. Another good crit. Got him bleeding. So he'll be dead. Fall back. Oh, that's a lot. More than I was anticipating. Shit. 2 sanguine mages. One and somebody else. At 82%, should I take the risk? A spitter? And what would be another sanguine mage? This guy's basically healing himself. That's a bit much for us, I do believe. It's okay. They're going to heal off of those sigils. I'm just going to fall back. Fall back if I can, right? No need to try to be too brave and then die. I would rather not. Oh no! Melanie! And he got spit at right in the back of the head. $70. Next skill, we already know he's gonna use it. I missed. Oh shoot, okay. Did not use what I thought he would use. Dead. Okay, we survived. Good deal. Energy energy drain again. I can't stress it enough. Probably need it so we can spam our skills a little bit better. Okay, there's the second diagram. Now this can stop counting down. And we found the entrance to the basement. Got ourselves a library. See what's up in here. Got a book. Got an enchanting scroll, actually. Let's go ahead and use it right now. Let's start off with things that we're already going to keep. We're going to be keeping the head. I'm going to keep the gloves. That's +3 energy. Do better. As of right now, it's better than no enchant, right? We got a crockpot stew. Another, that's an ID scroll this time. Magic treaties 1. Let's just go ahead. Nope, pick it. We've got a workshop, wardrobe. All right, head downstairs. Let me swap weapons, or swap ammo. The bodkins are almost broke anyway. Missed. And a knockback. This guy will handle with ourselves. He's used those 2 skills. Ah, come on, bro. I figured he would use that one next, but he didn't. What do you mean? He's right in front of me. I'm dumb. It was highlighted. I thought I could use it. I didn't have my spear equipped. That makes more sense now. Oh, I completely whiffed on that. Well, there we go. I wasn't paying attention. I thought the thing... I just assumed it bugged out. I don't know. Interesting. All right. No big deal. Hungry. Time to eat up. We're out of vigor, which does stink. Ooh, 3 enemies behind this door. Gotta open it up. Not terrible. There we go. Got everybody dead. Hey, more straw. I'll come back for it later, but that'll help us. Wardrobe, claw trap. See here. Claw trap. We could end up using that on one of the boss enemies, maybe. We have another room over here. Looks like we have 1 question mark, 2 question marks. We don't want to get these guys close. They're pretty terrifying. He is bleeding. There we go. He's dead. All right, 2 bodkins or whatever bolts those were. Antidote syringe, herbal extracts. Got ourselves a wolf belt. Toss that away. Another anatomical diagram. Since I don't want to miss this, I'm just going to pick it up so it goes on the ground. And then we have our bookcase, which is going to be empty. So that side of the map's clear. Our bookcase here. Okay, let's go here. That's max range. Missed. Oh, 2. Oh my God, what are you doing? That's a fat crit. Dead. Kind of spooked me there for a second. They were supposed to come in and get a couple free hits, but they did not listen. Alright, shelf. Ooh. $32 damage. Nice, we've dangled again. Another point into perception. Next skill points. Let's see. So we got our defensive skill. Now we can make no time to linger. We can increase its weapon damage, decrease its cooldowns and its energy cost, allowing us to use that more often. So the cooldown on it will be more like 6. And then I think another 2-turn cooldown after that. So it should be more like 4 turns, if I'm right about that. It's either that or I try to rely on the wounding spearhead right now. Let's just do this one. Athletics, grab it up. That'll be 13. These are probably just unlocked naturally by level 22. So I guess athletics is done for the time being. That one wouldn't be too bad to decrease enemies' accuracy. It's more defensive when you think about it. Whereas this one's gonna be more, this one's gonna be more offensive. Let's go ahead and do the Ever Vigilance next. All right, this shelf here's got some gold. I don't see any question marks. Way far away. Seems like all the people were kind of, or all the vampires were kind of concentrated in those little lower rooms over there. Shelf, what do we got? Nothing good. This one here, got a sensor. Anatomical diagram here with a wardrobe. It's gonna be empty. Oh, why were you following me though? Like, what was the purpose of you coming down this way? Nice. There we are. How did you see him dying? Got eyes like a hawk. Let's go ahead and put his stuff on cooldown. He did. Go ahead and drink up. All right, so I'm guessing that's boss chambers. I didn't see any question marks in here. 1. Oh, he's not bad. Just take him on. Not a cursed ring, so just toss it away. Now the other room over here, kind of scary. There's 3 enemies behind a door. As per usual, not a good thing. 4 enemies behind a door. Oh, fantastic. Oh, it's not terrible. Everything on cooldown. There we are. Nice, 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 nice. I hate taking so much damage though, honestly. And these to me are fairly basic enemies, so the fact that I take that much, it just boggles my mind. I get it, we have light armor. Defensively, we're not great. Because this one's attention by himself. Oh my god, the chandelier. Let's see. He still hit me with that knockback. Okay, there we go. Energy restored. Last enemy? Boss? Boost? He's Boost. Boost and somebody else. It's already down to 66. I haven't done this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. May as well. Wait. I was gonna use the other skill. I always think I'm like, all right, use this and then that one, but you can't do both. He did though. Good counter. All right, inside of the chest, what did we get? Take it. So as far as like overall items of value, there's not much in here outside of the diagrams. So that's not good. Don't need this anymore, so I can actually carry a little bit more now. So altar bells. May as well pick those up. Wardrobe we looted. There's a diagram. Another healing salve. Well, I guess from here, I'll take everything back. And we'll have to do 2 trips. Oh, we are not quite done. Oh, okay. Still, we're done now. Before everybody yells at me, I am putting these over here into my my backpacks to clear up a little bit more space, but yeah. Otherwise, I'm putting all this stuff into this little skeleton here. Don't yell at me. I'm doing it. All right, we just made it back to the winery. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell a couple of items here, just to get rid of them. And what we're gonna do now is just gonna buy some food. There we go. Now I'm just gonna rest up till I think it's in the evening here. I think it's 23. And our guy should be back so we can turn the contract in. So I got all the diagrams. Hello? Yep, there he is. Taking his sweet old time. Got my contract, we're finished with it. Got 1740. And Bryn reputation gained 192 to 4696. Almost up to respect. Getting there. All right, now back in town. Look at the barter. So I think I need the sensor for upgrades. I'm gonna keep the sensor. Sell. Not gonna be using this ring on this particular build. Sell that off. Well, that's garbage. Sell. Oops. Open. 2 books we can sell off. I think there was one of these had, yeah, extra item. Same idea. Sell. He broke. He really broke. Not anymore though. Sell. There we go. Now we can sell the books off. Let's see here. Sell the recipe. Ritual candles? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I have one back in base. Yeah. If I have some more bodkin bolts. Bodkins right there. I think that's about all we're gonna sell here. Head back to base. Should be able to make this now, right? Fantastic. Now, what are we missing? Spice box. haven't set that up just yet. This one here is only missing one Burnett. Sometimes I can buy those, sometimes not. Depends. Otherwise, I'll have to go get a Burnett somewhere else. I assume after this, we should probably take a trip down to Bryn. There's two places we can still purchase tier 5 stuff. It's going to be the fence, and it's going to be the pawn shop. We can probably get away with getting lucky if we reset it enough to get ourselves a tier 5 spear, and maybe possibly replace the chest and the boot. Maybe. At the very least, maybe replace the guard crossbow with something better. And maybe the rings, necklaces. We have, like, again, 1,300 gold. On top of that, we have this this purse here, which should have a decent amount of ancient coins. It's decent. It's over 2,000 at least. That book needs to get sold as well. It's over. Do I have ritual candles? I'll take a quick look. I do indeed. I'll put that here, though. Put this one over. Slide that. Open. Stuff over. Let's get this stuff, everything identified that I can. So I got these purge scrolls, which aren't going to help me. ID scroll. We've got the purge scrolls. These are the enchanting scrolls that I have currently. I'll get stuff I are enchanted later. Elusiveness, not bad. Receptivity. Sell that. Let me get my gear repaired. Unfamiliar turf. Let me do that when I get down to Bryn. I will buy some smoke bombs though. Leaf, do you got anything? No. You can repair my gear. Ooh, maybe not. I plan on replacing stuff, so I need to keep this. Gloves are expensive. Boots are probably gonna be expensive. There's a reason why we kept this stuff on us. I'll keep these not repaired until we figure out which way we want to take. And that will do it for today's episode. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this channel with your friends and family. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.